a sunset casting long shadows over a medieval landscape. In the shifting tapestry of time, where shadows dance with the light of honor, we embark on a journey through the ages, a tale woven with valor, sacrifice, and the enduring pursuit of honor. Join us as we unveil the enigmatic narrative of Shadows of Honor. Dawn of chivalry, knights preparing for battle. Our Odyssey begins in an era where chivalry was the code by which knights lived. Explore the dawn of chivalry, where noble ideals clashed with the brutal realities of medieval warfare. Code of the Knight, animated depiction of knights in training. Delve into the Code of the Knight, a set of principles that transcended the battlefield. Witness how honor, courage, and loyalty were the guiding stars that defined the essence of knighthood. Tournaments and jousting tournaments. Experience the grandeur of medieval tournaments, where knights showcased their martial prowess and honored their patrons. These events weren't just contests of skill, they were spectacles that celebrated the shadows of honor that adorned the armor-clad figures. Courts of intrigue, medieval court settings. As we journey deeper into the shadows, we arrive at the courts of medieval kingdoms, where honor and intrigue coexisted in a delicate dance. Royal machinations, animated courtly intrigues, uncover the royal machinations that unfolded within the hallowed halls of medieval court. From political alliances to whispered conspiracies, witness how shadows of honor were cast even in the corridors of power. Forbidden alliances, visual representation of forbidden romances, explore the clandestine alliances and forbidden romances that flourished in the shadows of honor. Amidst the grandeur of court, love and loyalty often collided, adding layers of complexity to the tales of knights and noble lady. Trials of knighthood, knights in training, undergoing trials. In the crucible of knighthood, where shadows test the metal of honor, we witness the trials that forged legendary figures and defined the very essence of chivalric virtue. Quests and adventures, knights embarking on quests. Embark on epic quests that transcend the boundaries of kingdoms. Whether in search of a sacred relic or to rescue a captive, the Shadows of Honor guided knights through perilous adventures that tested their resolve and character. The Siege of Shadows, animated depiction of a medieval siege. In the relentless siege of shadows, witness how knights defended their castles and realms against external threats. The clash of swords and the thunder of hooves echoed in the valleys as honor stood resolute against the encroaching dark. The ephemeral glint of blades, sword fights, and duels amidst the shadows, the clash of blades and the artistry of duels unfolded. A dance where honor and skill intertwined in a fleeting glint that defined the chivalric spirit. Dueling etiquette, knight engaging in duels. Enter the realm of dueling etiquette, where knights faced each other with honor, adhering to a set of rules that governed the battlefield. The echoes of swordplay resonated not only in the outcome of duels, but in the very soul of chivalry. The Code of Honor. Visual representation of a chivalric code. Examine the unwritten code that governed the conduct of knights on and off the battlefield. Through loyalty, courtesy, and the adherence to a moral compass, the Shadows of Honor cast long silhouettes on the path of chivalric virtue. Shadows of triumph and tragedy. Knights celebrating victories and mourning defeat. In the ebb and flow of medieval warfare, triumph and tragedy cast shadows that lingered on the hearts of knights and their kin. Victories on the battlefield. Animated depictions of victorious battles stand witness to the glorious victories that illuminated the shadows of honor on the battlefield. From strategic brilliance to individual acts of heroism, the triumphs of chivalry echoed through the annals of history. Lamentations and mourning nights, mourning fallen comrades. Amidst the triumphs, shadows of mourning loomed large. Grieve with knights as they lamented fallen comrades, grappling with the harsh realities of warfare and the sacrifices made in the name of honor. Legacy of chivalry. Montage of medieval landscapes and monuments. As we traverse the final chapters of our journey, the legacy of chivalry emerges from the shadows, a timeless imprint left on the pages of history. The enduring spirit. Visual metaphor of a chivalric legacy. The spirit of chivalry endures, transcending the ages. Explore how the shadows of honor cast by knights of yore continue to influence notions of courage, integrity, and nobility in the contemporary world. Artistic homage artwork and cultural representations, from medieval tapestries to modern-day literature and art, witness the artistic homage paid to the shadows of honor. The legacy of chivalry lives on in the creative expressions that seek to capture its essence. Shadows beyond borders, knights in foreign lands, and diplomatic endeavors. Our journey through the shadows of honor takes us beyond familiar realms, where knights ventured into foreign lands and engaged in diplomatic endeavors that tested the limits of their chivalric commitments. Diplomacy and allegiances. Animated depiction of knights engaging in diplomacy. Witness the delicate dance of diplomacy, where knights navigated the complexities of forging alliances and maintaining chivalric principles even amid political intricacies. The shadows of honor extended beyond the battlefield to the negotiation table. Cultural exchange and influence night, embracing foreign cultures. Explore the intersections of chivalry with cultural exchange as knights encountered foreign customs and traditions. The shadows of honor adapted and intertwined, leaving an indelible mark on the tapestry of cross-cultural interactions. Farewell to shadow, visual transition to a starlit night. As we bid a fond farewell to the shadows of honor, let us carry forth the lessons learned from the chivalric journey. In the vast expanse of time, may the echoes of honor guide the way for generations to come. A new dawn visual transition to a sunrise. In every sunset, a new dawn awaits. As the shadows of honor recede, may the dawn of a new era be bathed in the enduring light of chivalric virtue.